Hey guys, Zara here, and I am back with a makeup tutorial look for Eid for this year. I've been doing Eid looks for the past, 2 or 3 years, so you can always go back through my videos if you want a slightly different look. I've done colourful looks and neutral looks, and today I went for a bit of a glittery glam look. So starting off with the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer, I just applied this mostly to my T-zone. I just have a little sample here that I've been trying out, and so far so good. And then for a little bit of a liquid highlight, a lit from within look, if you will, I am going in with the new Mecca Max Liquid Light in the shade Rose Quartz. They have 5 shades at the moment, and this is like the new 5th addition to the range. So I think it's actually such a beautiful shade for many different skin tones, and I adore it on my own. For foundation, I'm going quite full coverage with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I am currently the shade Honey, and you can see how thick and how full coverage this stuff is right there when I'm blending it on my forehead. It was full on. For concealer, I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer. Now, I use the shade 350, but I will admit I went for multiple times swatching the concealer shades like 350 and the shades around 350 before I finally purchased this one. I think it leans a little bit too yellow, personally, for my skin tone, but it works. It's alright. It'll pass for now. I am going to bake as per usual with the Nye Banana Powder before going in with the Marc Jacobs Beauty Instamark Contour Powder in the shade 60 Hi-Fi Filter. I've started to use the peach shade on the left-hand side just to set down like all of my foundation, and then I just wiped the bake away before contouring with the contour side of that Marc Jacobs palette. I've been using the contour side for a while. As you can tell, I hit pan. It's just my favorite kind of cool toned contour shade for my skin tone. I'd highly recommend it for medium brown skin tones. Now next for bronzer, I am going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Radiant Light Bronze, and just bronzing as per usual, kind of the 3E shape on my face, so temples, cheekbones, and just underneath my jawline, and then a little bit on the center of my face to make it very harmonious. I am then going to use a new blush from Hourglass Cosmetics. This is the shade Mecca Glow. It was made in conjunction with Mecca Maximum Mecca Cosmetica here in Australia for Meccaland, and I'm fairly sure it's available in store at the moment, and it is an absolutely stunning shade, so be sure to go check it out if you're into Hourglass blushes. Next, for a highlight, I use the Becca Cosmetics Khloe and Malika Glow Letters, and just as per usual, like on the tops of my cheekbones and down the center of my face, before moving on to brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. I really love this product. It's a good, stable product for any makeup collection, and they have heaps of shades, so you'll definitely find something for you. Before setting my brows in place with the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter. You guys know I've been using this forever, so it's obviously a favorite. I then went back into that Marc Jacobs palette using the contour shade. I just roughly applied it to my eyelid, just all over, before going in with a more precise blending brush and applying it to like the outer V and lower lash line. As you can see, you can use one powder and create a lot of depth and a lot of dimension just using different brushes and different application methods, so I did that here. Then, using the NARS Eye Paint in Black Valley, I tightlined and I applied this to my upper lash line as well. I didn't go all the way to the inner corner. I'd say I went probably 2/3 along my lash line and created a relatively flat wing as well. This isn't like a super cat eye flick liner. It's fairly flat compared to what I usually do. This is because I then went over the top, sorry, not on top of the liner, but like above the liner with a glitter liner. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy, and I also popped a little bit of that on the inner corner as well. I had a little bit of black left on my eyeliner brush, which I just kind of smudged along the outer half of my lower lash line just to balance everything. Going in with a red lipstick today, so I lined with the Essence Lip Liner in 10 Femme Fatale, and then used the new Mercier Silky Cream lipstick in Rouge Profond, which is stunning on my face. Honestly, it made my teeth look so white, and it just worked so well with this look. I was really happy with it. For falsies today, I'm using the Quartz Beauty False Lashes in the style Moonstone. These went on very easily. I was highly impressed. It's my first time wearing these lashes, and yes, highly recommend. And then setting everything in place with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you are doing to celebrate Eid this year. I'd love to know how people celebrate all over the world. Personally, I will be visiting family members and eating a lot of food. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!